All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. It's Saturday. Yeah, I don't even know. That's not. I just made it up. Nah, man. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday, man. Look, I'm still catching up, so that's why you're seeing me hitting you with a lot of videos. You know, I've been out of commission. Was under the weather, but you know, I'm back like a jackrabbit. And you know, as a Cowboy fan, and just watching this Cowboy fan base, Jerry is about to make one of the most historic blunders. Like, I've never seen Cowboys fans this disgusted. Normally by now, by now Cowboy fans will be like, oh, we good. Don't worry about it, we good. They go find their stats to justify. Well, you still got some of them out there doing it, but they go find stats to justify. Now they don't even know who to blame no more. I don't know, man. We trying. But when you hear someone like what's your boy name, D-Law, who I'm just done with after what he said. Say, I mean, we was just tired. And then Stephon Gilmore said we wasn't tired. That was not it. So wait a minute. Y'all couldn't even have a loser huddle and get together and say, hey, this gonna be our excuse. Y'all can't even get your huddle together. Y'all supposed to get together as losers and say, hey, we lost, but hey, this is what we gonna say. At least sound unified on your excuse. It's a lie, we know, but at least sound unified. They can't even get a loser huddle together. But it's just funny. It's funny, and like I said in my last video, you know, it's funny that I'm sitting here watching, but everybody show up for the Super Bowl. And okay, show up, go watch the game, go enjoy your festivity. Nope, that's not enough for Cowboy players. They got to get up a microphone, talk to everybody. I think I'm seeing more of them than I am the damn Chiefs and the 49ers. They got to go talk to everybody. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? If I'm the podcasters, I wouldn't even interview you. My channel might start losing. My company might start losing. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm starting to not. I don't know. Question. And you know what? Why did Stephon Gilmore say something different? Because Stephon Gilmore knows what it takes to win a Super Bowl. Stephon Gilmore is a winner. Stephon Gilmore has won a Super Bowl. He's been that guy in this league. So he, at no stretch of the imagination, was going to allow it to come out of his mouth, we was tired. That, to me, just when I thought, you know, I was like, man, I ain't been feeling well. I'm going to get in. I got a couple things to talk about the Cowboys. I'm about to dive back over in here. I ain't really finna deal with it. But that relit or fuel in me that I think just... And let me say this, man. The Dallas Cowboys is my favorite football team. That's never changing as much as if you don't think I've thought about it. But you don't, it's like having I don't know, it's hard to describe it. It's like having, like, if you got 10 kids, you got one kid that just won't do right if you paid them to do right. I mean, you did everything. You was in their life, you fed them good, you paid for school, you paid for college, you got them everything they needed. They never wanted nothing. You taught them all your values, you showed them everything, and they still go out there and do the worst. I still gotta love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel with the Cowboys. It's like, I chose you. I got to go back and evaluate my decision-making process, but I cannot abandon the decision I've made. But that do not mean I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to light you a new one for being an F-up. Y'all look at my kids in here. That does not mean I'm not going to sit here and voice my opinion, because you know what people will say? Man, all right, bro, that season's over. You got to move on. Bro, I've been moving on for 29 years. I'm tired of moving on. I'm staying right here. Just like the Cowboys in the playoffs. We're staying right here. We ain't going nowhere beyond this point. Oh, man. And it just, I think what hurts a lot of Cowboy Nation is we're seeing it being spit in our face. We're seeing what is it seems to be most important to these players. And that's the spotlight. That's the shine. That's to get views and clicks, but it's never going to be about winning it all. It's never going to be, because I think when you sign to be a Dallas Cowboy and they say, all right, you're going to sign up, you're going to get X amount of dollars and X amount of this and that for this amount of years. Oh, and championships will no longer be your priority, but you will put yourself in a position to make the most money, the company the most money, and try to get as many headlines and as much spotlight as possible. That's what it feels like to me. Because I'm watching. And help me if I'm wrong, but I'm watching interviews. And I'm like, these players talking, like, I don't see no one that's really down about it. I couldn't even come outside. I was embarrassed. Oh, but you could come on Twitter to insult somebody, but you can address the fan base that has stood beside you lackluster. We've stood here. We've waited. We wanted. You don't think we want the Dallas Cowboys in the Super Bowl in Vegas? Woo! You know who won it more than anybody? The NFL. The NFL would have made more money this weekend. I don't care who in there. Let the Cowboys have done their job and made it. They would have had to shut Las Vegas down. They would have had to shut Las Vegas down for one, and it's not because, the Cowboys. No, you know how you starving for something. You starving. This fan base is hurting. You got a fan base that's hurt. And we just keep showing our little pride, trying to be the big man, trying to not look weak, but we're hurting. We're starving for that chip. We want it better than any team because every other team has been closer than us in the last 3 decades. Only other team I think is the Washington Commanders now. And that's it. So we can take our NFC East buddy with us, and we can take that fan base with us, and we've starved. That's why. I promise you, if the Cowboys can win a Super Bowl before I leave God green earth, it's going to bring you think it's going to be a bunch of, whoa, yeah, but it's going to be a lot of tears. A lot of tears of, man, exhaustion. This is, like, people want to talk. What else do we have? Y'all don't want to criticize the Cowboys fan base. What else do we have? We got to try to hold our own. We got to try to say something. Well, we had, you remember with Moses and the Ark back in the Bible day? Yeah, we got 5 Super Bowls back there. We had Emmett and Troy and all them. We had Landry and them, Staubach. That's how we sound because we got nothing relevant to hold on to. Oh, those are beautiful. Good job, Mama. We got nothing else to hold on to. So when I sit here and see these players just sit up here, suited and booted, like, yeah, look at me. Yeah, you know, we were just tired, man, but good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm fresh on them. It makes me want to throw up from my gut. I just want to just throw up. It's making me that sick. So, anyway, that's how my Saturday morning is going. How you guys are doing today? I wake up and the first thing that pop up is this player talking. Another Cowboy player, someone doing the interview. You should be practicing. Y'all should not get, the Cowboys shouldn't get an off season. This is ridiculous, man. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys been great.